What is up, guys? I'm back with another video. It's a new day, new week. I've been offline for a little bit because I've been focusing on my work. I work about 38 hours at my dad's shop. It depends on how early I wake up. So yeah, like I said, I grew up in Rochester, but I also moved around a lot. I moved to two different elementary schools and two different middle schools. So I've been living with my parents my whole life, and yeah, I went to community college in Auburn Hills, like I told you guys before. You guys are about to see some of my friends in the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna go out and with my friend this weekend to a little restaurant, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So my hobbies are I like to play basketball. I like to go to the gym three days a week. I do take pre-workout. I take Woke AF right now. That's what I'm taking. I've been taking pre-workout since I was in high school. So I used to play some sports in high school, but that wasn't that good enough to make the team. I've been cut like 3 different times throughout the years in high school. My oldest brother, he's a dentist in Milwaukee, and my youngest, he's studying for his DAT right now. So yeah. My dad's nephew is here with us. He's been here for the last couple of weeks now. He pretty much just chills he goes the same time that I do at the shop, and he works the same amount of hours. He gets paid the same. So yeah, you guys are about to see some of my friends this weekend when I go out on Saturday. I've known him since middle school. He lives in the same city as me in Northville, and yeah, like I said, I don't really play much basketball right now, but I've been playing basketball in my free time whenever I can. At the gym, I play pickup games sometimes, and yeah, sometimes I lift weights. Most of the time, I'm at the gym. And yes, in my free time, I like to go to hang out with my friends and shoot some hoops at his place or play video games in my free time. My favorite games to play are Call of Duty and NBA 2K. Sometimes I play GTA, but I haven't gotten that heavy into GTA. So my previous jobs, I worked at GNC. I worked at gas stations. I just couldn't keep up with the IDing people for like cigarettes and stuff because they were like they only ID them on the base on how they look. I couldn't do that. So I've worked with fast food. Fast food wasn't too fun. Fast food was like, there was like a district manager who would always be on us if we didn't do anything right, like keeping like cleanliness in the workplace. I mean, that's important in any job, but in fast food, they're really, really picky on that. And he was pretty strict on keeping yourself from keeping yourself nice and tidy and making sure the health inspector doesn't look at how dirty or anything is, or if there's anything. He would get mad if they would get points off if they had like little tomatoes in a tomato cutter. Or I've worked at Qdoba. I worked at Five Guys on back road. That's like a mile down where I live. I only picked that place because it was close to home. So yeah. And I like working with my dad because he's more flexible on the hours and all that. So yeah, my neighbor's outside right now. I'm just walking around in my backyard right now, just trying to be low key about this. My parents don't know about my YouTube channel yet, but once it gets popping, I'm gonna tell them about it and tell them how many subscribers I have. So yeah, I've been living with my parents my whole life. I'd never had my own place, but sometimes when my brother would go to MSU or Detroit Mercy, I'd go and hang out with him, and yeah, I'd just chill at his place with me and a couple of my buddies from my cultural dance team. I don't really do it much anymore, but yeah, I've been keeping things pretty low key for the most part. They don't know I drink as much as I do. They don't know I smoke as much as I do. But sometimes I do take stuff to help me, like keep me motivated and all that. Because that's one thing that keeps that helps me just rewind at the end of the day. So yeah, right now I'm just filming on my phone. Once I get enough money to save up, I'll probably buy a camera. I usually go to Best Buy near my house. I'll show you guys what that looks like. And yeah, I'm right now home alone with my nephew, and my parents are out right now. They're going to a friend's house that's like 2 miles down. He lives like 2 neighborhoods down actually, so it's not too far. So I'm just like filming this video so I can just keep you guys updated on my life. So yeah, a little bit about me. I grew up in Rochester, like I told you guys before. I lived in Commerce Township for a little bit. I was renting that house out, and that's when I moved to 2 different middle schools. When I was renting out the house in Commerce Township, it was pretty hard to make friends because I'm moving around so much. But yeah, I know you guys like if you guys like these long vlogs, let me know. I'll keep doing them. Sometimes high school is pretty hard for me making friends because everyone in that school was like new, and I was pretty much the only person who didn't have that many friends. But I made some friends on Xbox and PlayStation. That's what I'm online for like hours, like 3 to 5 hours a day on weekends, depending on the time I wake up. Sometimes I'm up early in the morning and I'm just playing video games, and my dad hates that sometimes, but I still work enough days to keep my parents happy, and that's all that matters right now. So yeah, right now I've been taking pre-workout since I was in high school. I've tried several different pre-workouts, some low stimulant, some high stimulant. I like the ones with like woke you up because it has enough caffeine to keep me energized throughout the day. I only take 1 scoop of it, and yeah. Sometimes I drink a couple energy drinks, but I know it doesn't help with my voices because it can cause paranoia. That's what my psychiatrist tell me. And it depends on how much I take usually. Sometimes when I take 2 to 3 energy drinks, that's when my voices start acting up, or if I drink enough alcohol or something in nature, then my voices do act up. But there's something I can control. That was something I control if I'm not being in my own space, and if I'm around friends, and that helps a lot too. I've been going to like parties, keep myself social, so I'm not always focused on work. Sometimes I just need to rewind and start my day. And yeah, so I'm just walking around my house right now. This is what my front yard looks like in my neighborhood. Yeah, like I said, my parents don't know about my vlogging channel yet, so if you guys have any suggestions on what you want me to do throughout my vlogs, let me know. And if you want me to talk more about my life, let me know about that too. Yeah, so right now I'm not in school right now. I just graduated a year ago at Purdue Global. It's an online school in Indianapolis. So I took all of my courses at home, and my dad helped me. He's been helping me since I was in high school and a little bit in middle school, but he worked full time while he was helping me at night too. And yeah, and after everything went online in OCC, I just cheated on everything. That's what my parents don't know about, and I got away with it because they're pretty picky on how my grades were in high school, because I barely passed high school. I ended with like a 2.8 GPA, and it was not good at all. But now that I graduated, they don't really care what I do, and like they're pretty lenient on how I live, do my activities with my friends and all that. So yeah, right now I'm just chilling right now. Right now I'm just waiting for my brother to come home. He's at his friend's house right now. He's studying for his DAT right now, like I told you guys before. And yeah, he's in his second year right now at MSU. It only took me a year and a half to finish online at Purdue Global because the courses it was at your own pace kind of thing. And yeah, that helped out a lot, which my parents like. Education is the most important thing to my parents. As long as my grades are good and I'm working, that's all they care about. They don't really care about if I'm hanging out with my friends too much or just blowing off work to hang out with my friends. As long as I'm working and keep my parents, that makes my parents happy, and that's all that matters right now. So yeah, my neighborhood is like it's a gated community right now. Yeah, it's the people are chill here. They don't really care what you do. So I live in Northville. There's a lot of gated communities in Northville, and it's part of Wayne County. And I've lived all over, like I told you guys before. And yeah, what I'm doing to make friends right now is I just hang out with my friends from high school, and I've known them since I moved here. So I've been living for 10 years now. And yeah. Oh, I thought I just heard something. Yeah, like I said before, I'm just keeping my channel low key for the most part. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard keeping up with YouTube because I'm always so focused on getting the hours in at my dad's shop, and he's been doing that since he got laid off as GM. He's been doing that for the last 10, 15 years now, and he's making good money out of it. He knows what he's doing, and he's hiring some good employees. Right now, I'm not looking for a girlfriend. I'm just focusing on my career right now because that's what's most important to me, and that's the last thing I need out right now. Because yeah, I've tried being in a relationship in middle school and high school, but that just never worked out. Sometimes that's how it works for most of the people that I know. Yeah, I've tried online dating, but it's never worked out. Yeah, so right now I'm just focusing on my career, focusing on keeping my parents happy and getting my work in at my dad's shop. And I was working 7 days when I worked at GNC. That's the last time I worked 7 days at any office right now, any workspace. And the only thing that motivated me was to motivate my parents because that's all they cared about at the time, like keeping my grades up and getting enough hours in and learning. That's all they care about right now. And it keeps me busy and keeps me motivated too, because yeah, I've done stuff in the past that I'm not proud of, but keeping my parents happy, that's all that mattered to me at the time in high school and middle school, because my grades were so bad. I barely passed middle school, but 2.8 GPA was in research support, which is like basically like another version of special ed, but yeah, with my voices and all that, and I thought I had ADHD at the time, but I didn't want to get any on medication, but I am on medications on my schizophrenia and antipsychotics right now. I take that every night, and I talk to psychiatrists, case managers, and all that. I've been talking to them for the last 2-3 years now, since 2019, when I was in the psych ward back in 2019. I stayed in Auburn Hills Psych Ward, and it wasn't too fun. It was I was in there for like 3 or 4 weeks for the most part, and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go out. I couldn't talk to my friends. I couldn't. I was just trapped in there for like a month and a half or so. That's how long I thought I wasn't there for, because everything just looked everything just felt like out of place to me at the time. Even I thought I didn't think I had a mental problem, but at the end of the day, I didn't know. It was like messing with my sleep. I couldn't sleep at all. I mean, I could eat. I could always drink coffee and all that, but yeah, that's I couldn't focus on I couldn't shower. I couldn't. I did normal stuff when I was in the psych ward, but the one thing that really bothered me was not showering because I was so paranoid and all that. That's my main diagnosis of paranoid schizophrenia. And it's been like that since 2019. So I'm gonna end this video here, and if you guys want to see more, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next video.